Okay. Do we find out what this was? Right, more amalgam. We have power, yeah. These guys are about to start shooting around even faster. Once the research comes through. Meep meep. What? Huh? I guess I can't move you. The place is desolate. We're standing in the desert of, sorry, regolith. What are those distinguishing features? Occasionally rock or stone. Or of lucky, like Mars. Yeah, it's very much like Mars actually, except for the gravity and composition. Anything else you can tell me? Perception. I'll go with that one. That's guaranteed. Okay. Continue with the mission. Probably get a guaranteed roll than anything else. Ooh, you sell for nothing right now. Yep. You should sell for a good price. How come you're harder to get, but somehow sell for less than the astral stuff? Weird. I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird? Also a broke bitch. Jesus. You know, guess what we found? Ore galore? Essentially, yeah. Oh. Came across tracks snaking off into the distance, so we followed them and found an exploration rover. Like the ones we sent to Mars. One of ours? Nope. Doesn't belong to any nation, corporation, or initiative. Not unless someone has an exogate we don't know about. What's it look like? Size of a small car, elevated on wheels, okay. And you bring it back. I don't think it will move. It's very heavy to carry. I think it's come to the end of life of its end of its working life. It seems to be low power mode. Oh, you gain access. Okay, looking for construction. Needs to be operated by servo mechanisms. If we can stimulate the motors, oh my. See what it takes to get inside? Hey, good job. Worked. Hell yeah. Fly to the apple. Instruments. That's for sure. It's obviously pure ore at this point. Right. Well, get it back to the workshop. Don't dab. Don't dab. Not in my base. Dab free zone. Very confusing. Weather out here, our equipment tells us everything's good. Went from scorching hot to heavy rain, and now it's freezing. Something's controlling the weather. Yes, that's the this is a good hypothesis to test. We don't die of hypothermia first. Analyze the weather changes. There might be a logical explanation. Hmm. Yeah, we need heavy stuff for this. Hmm. Yes! If you ever watched, by the way, welcome in Dino Dudes. If you ever watched the Stargate series, if you take that world sort of thing and mix it with Evil Genius or stuff like that, then yes. And that's basically what it is. There is exploration, there is research, and there's in combat. You can see we're being invaded in 6 days. We're fighting this alien race called the Squabs, which are kind of like organic mixed with mechanical. Mm-hmm. We monitor the meteorological changes over the last 2 days, which led to it. A small machine with long antennas controlling the weather. No doubt about it. Talking about advanced geoengineering tool. That can really help with climate change, right? No silver bullet, but we could study it to help inform our efforts back home. Disconnect the power. There's no percentage here, so we just try. Yep, definitely Evil Genius vibes. For sure, love Evil Genius. Interface is presented as unknown language. It's written in alien programming language too, of course. I hope it's logical. Well, we'll find out. Try something. SG7? Oh dear. Ruh-roh, did I pick the wrong option? Ruh-roh. We'll find out in a couple hours. Just like Evil Genius, there are different types of units. So we got our scholars, we got our scientists, medical team, soldiers, engineers. That was a disaster, Exo? Is everything alright? Somehow, despite the weather machine's best efforts, we learned the hard way that by messing with ancient alien computer program, we can create a mini volcano. Oh. Got some light burns. Ugh. Well, it's a story to tell your grandkids. Not before bedtime, that's for sure. Okay, so we got an artifact out of it. Speaking of bedtime, I think it's time you guys got home. They're all injured. Well, thank God we got those new biogel pods. Sounds like fun, yeah. We found this artifact. You know you like, oh, yeah, Ghostbusters, and you know where that's from. Right, got some guard posts. Alien invasion will be coming through as soon as this next team heads out. Hopefully I've got enough soldiers on base. They always head straight for the generator room. I'm super low on money. Need to write some more patents, but where's Ren? Did I accidentally send Ren off on a mission again? Oh. Medic! Let's get this guy back. And you need to go grab a gun, Roxanne. Because here they come. This blast door does not last more than like 2 seconds. Combat's very basic, but it can be very dangerous, especially if they start to overwhelm me. If I send off too many teams, that means I don't have enough soldiers on base during the invasion. They just came out with an update that allows you to hire gators from other worlds now, which is nice as well. We already got one dude. I don't think he's around at the moment. His name is 400ZQ. He's made out of like pure energy sort of stuff. Which is fun. They just popped on their exosuits. Ah, there he is. To heal himself, he doesn't need a med bay. He just goes to the generator and starts absorbing power. We're back on IX with the standoffish alien dubbed Touchless. Okay. The ones in the ruined city. What's the update? Making progress. Subsequent missions since have yielded a more nuanced understanding of their local and sign-based dialect. We made a startling discovery. Go on. Well, there's no easy way to say this. They can't reproduce anymore. Or, more specifically, they don't. They abstain? Seems that disease wiped out most of their civilization in ancient times. To stop the spread, they ceased all physical contact with one another. Permanently. Even though there's no risk of disease anymore. No hugs, no, well, you know. Yeah, mating, sex. Come on, you're a scholar for God's sake. Oh, we don't have a diplomat. I don't think they've been implemented yet. This game is in early access, but this is like the last class. I think even they lost their sense of touch as a result. That name we gave them seems quite fitting, and actually, that's why they're keeping their distance from us. We have measures so we don't carry any viruses or infectious diseases through the gate, which have been explained, but I don't blame them for being cautious. Well, if they got wiped out by a Rona, then yeah. Anything else we can do? Watch them fail this, even at 68. You have scholar, knowledge, and perception. Consolidate your findings. Failed. That could have been better. We could have got a better data pack. Got mostly part of the report here. We quibble over some of the details, but I think it's moot at this point. Okay, come back home. Did you just dab? Told you there's a dab-free zone. So the way you make money here is you go out and you find basically different kinds of sciences, heat resistant stuff like that, biosamples, and then you write patents on that, and that's how you gain your money. Like he's right now working away doing a, I think a heat resistance patent. What did you find? You found uncompensatory on textile source. Okay. Food source topic. Okay. We need him to finish this one. We went from minus 200 plus to 21,000 plus. Wait with writing another one until they get the last of these samples handled, so I can see how many. Some more theory combinations I add, the more money I get from it. We're also selling off like extra ore and stuff. The heat resistance, okay. Oh. Well, I can write a full report on cold resistance. That should be good. Our main goal is to try and get that squad patcher to their homeworld, but Yeah, I still need 50 amalgam. I mean, the amalgam I can get because we're mining it, but I still haven't found this last one. Hmm. Don't really need these last beds yet. I guess impact resistance, so we have our light suits are fully upgraded. Okay, I really need to get more power. Okay, I think that's bugged out. That's a first. We're just gonna quickly save this and reload it. You know, early access bugs are to be expected. There we go. Okay, game. Trying to play shit here. Can't go further this way. What I can do, however, is this. That should leave a one gap for my robots to get through. Yeah, yeah, lovely jubbly. These give 500 apiece. Every planet it connects requires additional power for me to connect to. Boom. Probably some of my... Nope. We haven't run out any patterns. That's good. Patterns only last a certain amount of time. That's the Squab home planet. That's the scree, so we don't want to go there. We want to go back to the touchless, sending in our scholars. Off you pop. Oh, is that the new stuff? That is the new stuff. Okay, claim that. Sign a mining team. Okay, they will head off and then take 10-day breaks in between. I need to be able to make sure I have containers for that, though. So luckily, this is an entire automated process. They just throw stuff into the foundries and it gets pumped through. Leave another gap there for them to go through. Bye, have a good time. These only allow me to have 3 per thing? Huh. Interesting. It's bigger. Another thing on the touchless. Very good. I'm still studying the squee or the spree, whatever the hell they're called. Oh damn, just noticed what power we have. Now the last material takes 2 kilograms of ore to make 1 bar. I'm wondering how much conversion rate is here. Extremely annoying problem here. There's this turtle creature that's following us. It's squirting water at us. Did you find Squirtle? Describe it. Hard-shelled reptile with a strange tube arrangement poking out of from under its carapace. Oh my god. That doesn't sound like Squirtle, that sounds like Blastoise. Also, it looks like this Smiden, which, okay. Why is it doing that? Could be a mating ritual? Oh. Maybe a threat display? Take a specimen. Really a bizarre creature. Okay. And now it's letting me move that again, good. $150, damn, that's very good. Still haven't gotten the alien gators yet. Kinda do want that. Oh my god, 50,000 for one and 200 power. Gross. Let's save up for heavy exosuits, I think. SG9 is not able to go on a mission, okay. It's gonna be like a 4-to-1 or something. I'm about to unassign SG3 to this one and just have SG1 go there and get this shit sorted. It's a high one there. Cool. This map's actually pretty big considering. Scientific potential is relatively low. I need to find something like with a high level, but also high, or very high even. Scientific level. Solid rain? Chocolate rain. That's the song that pops in my head because of that. Level 4? Out here? Huh? It's 3 back, 3's back in a couple hours, okay. Grab guns, people. Okay, we have a lot of soldiers around this time. $21 kilograms, good. Nice, all the basic defensive posts have been filled out this time. Still on 8 invaders, so it hasn't gone up yet, but it probably will soon. Oh, going up 50,000 a month? Hell yes. Should be even more if he manages to write this pattern before the end of the month, which would be nice. Ren is my #1 researcher. Scientist. Ooh, a blue heat resistance? I like that when we're literally writing a heat every time. I always get extra stuff the moment I'm trying to write a paper. I love how quickly they get healed in this. These vats were the best investment ever. Boom. So we're now up to what? Oh god. Stop. 65,000. Yes, baby. So we got, yeah, that was basically a 4-1. Medical treatments up. We just went down by 30,000. Gross. That's a juicy paper. Another juicy one there. That's 50%. Right. Well, I think that's enough of this game for today. I'm going to take a momentary break, and then I'm going to be swapping over to some my time at Sandrock. Yeah, we're going to continue some of that. Let me give this a quick little save. I'm going to grab a drink, swap over games, and I will return momentarily. See you guys in a sec.